Been about time that we're going away. Been about time, it's a whole nother day. Put the heat on to the Tetons with the neon you can lean on. Never get beat on, hey. But you don't even listen, huh? But you're not even wishing, huh? You just keep on fishing, huh? Wonder where we go, we don't even know, huh? You hit me like a megaton. You hit me like a megaton. You hit me like a megaton. Watch it on the Jumbotron. Hit me like a megaton. Watch it on the Jumbotron.
Good morning, everybody. How's it going?
No.
Dallas?
Oh, good morning, everyone. Or, I guess it'll be just good morning, Shann. Good morning, Jesse. Again.
Oh, you gotta act like everybody's there.
Is everybody there? Okay, everybody's here. In spirit.
In spirit, everybody's here.
I keep forgetting all about that. Yeah, no, that storm sucks. My trailer's all screwed. I'll wait and find out what the insurance company says. Pretty sure I have to get a new house.
Always been screwed.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a big gouge in the side. Here, I'll show you. I got a picture of it. I totally forgot this happened. Look at this. Ship a fucking trailer.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's fun. I didn't get nothing too bad like that. I mean, I showed you all the cracks and everything throughout the foundation, or the settling, and
just noticed that,
windows are fucked.
like, I think it was like the day after the storm. I was doing another walk around the trailer and seeing that.
I just keep finding stuff. Like, we didn't even notice the settling until it was night, and the lights were on, so you could see all the beams through the ceiling just fucking down through the roof and everything. So, yeah, we'll just wait and see when they get here and stuff and whatever. It'll be a process. I'm guessing they'll probably show up while I'm in, like, Cali.
Probably.
Which, I hope not. It's like 2 weeks out.
Yeah,
I want to... Yeah. Well, I mean, one time, like, we had a storm.
Power was out for like 12 hours.
That's fucking Justin at work. His power was out till 8 o'clock the next morning.
Yeah,
I mean, fucking Discontent was still out of power. I showed up the next day at like 4 something and got mob swabs, and they were still out of power. Bought a bunch of fucking Chinese candy, too. I got like...
I seen their crazy selection.
Yeah, I spent like fucking $40 in candy. All I got was 2 things of cookies and some Skittles.
Jesus.
You know, those Cadbury cookies were like $20 a cookie. But they were good. And then the maple Oreos were like authentic Quebec maple.
Something called it, but it was legit.
Cocaine?
What? No.
Yep, so, bingo tonight.
Oh, we're gonna start with events? Okay.
Oh, I don't know. I just was going into shit, because
Yeah, we'll start with events. I don't care.
it's your show. I don't fucking
We
give a
got
fuck.
bingo tonight at...
Dab time!
Calm down.
Doors open at 5, I think. Starts at 6. I was gonna go to work, but I just don't have it in me today, so... Sorry, Trace. I'll get your stuff finished next week.
Oh, I didn't write the time down.
Yeah, no, it's doors open at 5.
$10 for non-members. There's food trucks, bingo, and prizes.
Yep. Ty and I don't know if we're switch hitting Colin, and I'll do the little ball thing. Bing 0! I was giving him shit yesterday when we were talking. Because I got my car lined at Tyrama up the street, so I just walked down the street and I was sitting there smoking bowls with him. Waiting for my car to get fixed. But yeah, that's tonight.
Tires, 'cause that's the only thing I can't do on a car is tires.
Alignment is the only thing you can't do. Tires, I mean, there's always a little bit of spray, a little bit of lighter fluid. They can seal shit back up. I've seen old guys take tires off and on. Like, it's a pain in the ass, but...
My grandpa used to have one of those old school fucking tire press machines.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, he'd make me go and put a tire on it. Oh, that fucking thing was a bitch to use, bro.
No, I'm sure. That's why I just let somebody else deal with my tires.
I don't like let people touch my cars.
What else is going on? Second day of the fair.
Second day, did you go last night?
No. We go once, and Isaac hasn't been the greatest, so he gets no fare this year. And so Alicia and I are going to go after the Iration concert next Friday. So we
I
got...
wanted to go to last night's concert, but I had a show that Destin didn't show up on, and
Yeah, it was like a Saturday night, Friday night show. You guys were quicker than we are on Saturday mornings.
I know, right?
I was just like, oh, okay, cool, whatever, I'll go to bed.
We sat here discussing the show, though. So we are down to
Yeah, I guess 10. Yeah, bingo. Whoa, whoa.
getting all crazy there.
Can you see it?
There we go. August 10th, member bingo, 6 to 8 p.m. August 16th, pizza with Shann. That is not me.
I know, it's the other, it's actually Shann. And it's the older dude with the big white beard.
Oh, okay.
He's like bringing, he has a portable pizza oven, and everybody's gonna like get to put their own toppings on, and he's gonna cook it on there or something, I guess.
That's it.
Yeah.
September 3rd, 10th, 17th, and the 24th, bud tender class with Tina Walker, 6 to 9 p.m. So this is
Yeah, that's like a sign up.
$100 for all 4 classes.
And it's a sign up at Alternative Wellness. I saw the little saying yesterday when I was there.
I keep forgetting about that.
I think, yeah, it's every Tuesday through September.
There's a lot of bud tenders out there that could use that class.
Yeah, when I get back and everything's settled, sometime in October maybe or whatnot, I think I'm going to do a terp and dabbing and whatever education class on that front. Like, the same status as what she's doing all of October, because I'll be freed up a little bit more than I have been throughout the summer. I've been a busy boy.
Right. I feel that. Summer's always the busier time.
Yeah, well, I'm still by myself in the lab, and I got a lot of people asking me to
Is that one
process.
of those pieces? Yeah. Wait, which one? Are you talking about the one in front of him or the one in front of me?
Oh, Ruben, did you kick that dude's
Both of
ass?
them are self-heating. Unfortunately, he lost, I believe.
Oh, bollocks, dude. You didn't dab him up like I do. I told you to. You didn't see it beforehand. That's why.
Fair was awesome last night.
Yeah, this is if you're talking about mine, this is, let's see. We got a delay here. There we go. This is a Puffco Pro. Yeah, sorry. This is like 4 days of glass use, so it's kind of dirty. But this has the big XL coil. That's like another $125, but it's worth it. It turns this thing into monster hitters. I'll actually load it right now because it's dab time. Let's play some fucking cameos. Let's do the Gollum one.
You can't hear me, man.
I can't hear you. I can't hear me in my headset. I can't hear the headsets anymore. I just now noticed that. I can't hear me in my headset. I
No?
can't hear the headsets anymore.
Oh, all I can hear is me and yours too.
No.
What the?
I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'll talk like Batman. No.
Mic test, mic test,
Oh,
mic
now
test.
I can hear you.
What's going on? Maybe I'll talk like
Mic test.
Yeah, I can hear Shann now.
Oh, now I can hear you.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Shann went away.
Mic test.
Yeah, I can hear Shann now.
There we go. Yep, okay. All right.
Appreciate that, Ruben. Sometimes some difficulties happen, you know?
Get that cigarette off that table.
But yeah, I love my Puffco. This thing also plugs into your phone, so you can change the settings, the time parameters.
I like my high five.
How
and
it
then
lights
I just don't
up.
dab outside the house.
This thing hits harder than that high five does sometimes if you get it on the right
It does,
settings,
it
and I can take it anywhere I want to. I'll just bring a little external battery with me, and I can charge it whenever I want to too, so I never run out of battery. They also even came out with a little charging station now, so you can set it in there.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna get one for Cup Fest next year, so I can just fucking do it. Homeboy from Apogee Gardens had one. Yeah, here I'll
plugs
show.
into your phone.
So I'm gonna get out of it. There's an app for everything now. So.
Dude, literally there is an app for everything.
So
There's an app that shows you all the
Yeah,
fire
I'm
watches, and
connected
literally
to
the whole
it
East
right
Coast is
now.
on fire.
I'm
Or
gonna
West
go
Coast, I mean.
to my heat settings, and I'm gonna go into party mode,
Because, you know, we party like it's hot.
and then you can see the color's been changing on it right now. So I'm gonna load this fucker up. Chunk.
Clunk.
And we'll hit start on the phone.
Fancy.
And
This
you can see.
guy over here showing off.
Oh, yes. I mean, I can't see anything now except for what is up there. But it's going to vibrate here in a second. I do need to go give this thing a good cleaning today.
Well, what's up there is all relevant. It just pops up as it comes.
And shabing.
It actually pops up faster up there.
See? Big old clouds. I'll put it this way, it hit so hard that even Justin Hayes is like, oh shit, I think I'm gonna get one. What's up? Yeah, like I said,
Ruben's all,
I
yo,
use it almost more than-
fancy.
I use it more almost than my high five.
That was yummy.
And if you need to, you can add more time. You can turn down the temperature while it's going. Or you can just stop it whenever you need to.
Alright, so we got the weed and feed coming up. Is it what, next weekend or?
It's the weekend I'm gone, so it's in 2 weeks.
Oh, in 2 weeks.
I'll be in California, otherwise I'd be there helping and hanging out. You might have actually saw something with Dab and with Dallas, because I was going to have my dab tent there too, but I suck. I have to be away.
Dinner's at 4:20, or doors are at 4:20, dinner's at 6, and there's a concert afterwards at 9.
Yeah, so you can just buy a ticket just for the concert, so you can show up at 9. Or you can get the $80 package, and that includes the dinner and the concert.
I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen their dinners before, but they're pretty fancy.
Yeah, it's going to be a 4-course, if I remember, when because I'm in the group chat with everybody. So, 4-course, 406 Essence, Tops, Holistics, I want to say, and I cannot remember the other peeps. I'm sorry, I forget. It might be 2 406 Essence. Sometimes it's 2 of them. So it might be 406 Essence, Tops, and or maybe it's Triggers. One of those two. I'm sorry. If Jessie's in here or something, maybe she'll say something. But it's going to be lit. It's going to be down at the 406 lawn event. So it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a big open venue. It's going to be a way to close out the summer. Also, Cole on the Thrones, they opened up for Natalie Rise when she was here. So, good band. Great band.
Just sounds like a fun time altogether.
Yeah, there's always the Weed and Feeds have always been a great time. It just depends on the venue because of space. Like, the Buy One was a great venue and everything. It just was, a lot of people showed up, so I felt like a little crampage, you know?
Yeah.
But this is a very big, open yard lawn. And you'll be able to openly smoke outside and do your things, and it's a private party, so you can bring your own and whatnot. Or, yeah, it's going to be a good time, and I'm sad I'm going to miss it. But I'll be having fun with meeting my dad in Cali, so.
Yeah, that's going to sound like a fun time.
Yeah, it's going to be a great time. Great time. It just keeps being said that I'm not going to be there for it.
I just noticed that it says it's a private fucking weed dinner.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing, is it's not infused, so that's the biggest thing to stress, that it's not infused. It's paired, so you're going to get a little something, and then a joint hand rolled, because that's like Matt's biggest thing is it has to be hand rolled. It's not a stuffed cone. It's none of that shit. I watch these guys break down the weed that they get from the dispensaries, and they hand roll all of them in Randy's papers. So you'll get a joint and that with it. This time it's all flour. The last one did have a concentrate because we were part of it, but yeah. So it's gonna be a good time. I don't know if there's really a theme to the dinner yet. I have a meeting Monday. Huh?
Seems pretty tropical.
Well, that's what I thought too, but
Does seem very Hawaiian-y.
yeah, so I'm guessing there might. I don't know. I will know
Guess we
more
will
Monday if I can make it to the meeting. It's at 8 o'clock, but Alicia always works, so I'll try.
Well, then you'll have to let us know next week.
Yeah, because Friday I won't even be able to tune into your show. So I'll be down
you'll be
at...
out of town, huh?
No, I'll be at Iration.
Oh.
Downtown at the skate park concert. Listening to Iration and Pepper and Arcadian Sound System.
Well, hopefully they're able to play.
You just shut your damn dirty mouth, dude. I paid like a lot of money for my VIP tickets.
I'm just saying.
I know that fucking... The whole goddamn...
Dude, I went...
Atmosphere concert just got fucked. But,
Nobody
just shut your mouth.
Nobody told me what kind of music Atmosphere was, and I went to that concert.
Well, you know what? Atmosphere was awesome. I almost went because I was like, there's not going to be that many more. They come around a lot here, but I love Atmosphere.
I mean, it was a good concert, but...
See, that's just funny because, like, you were
It
all
was
talking
weird.
about going to last night's concert, and I was just like, fuck that shit. Like, I was never into that music. And you're like, I like all music.
It-
And now
It was
now
just
you're
weird.
like,
Some
well,
of it I was able to vibe to, but some of it I was just like...
just old school. Like, you know, like Cottonmouth Kings.
Yeah, I do.
The same kind of vibe, music, fucking coming up through the... Same as, like, some reggae has that punk rock feel to it because it was all that ages of coming in through that, like, what is it, Puddle of Mud or, yeah, POD, right? Yeah, Puddle of Mud. They used to be fucking, like, hard reggae. Like, hard reggae. And then they just went and made that switch to that and everything, so... It was just that era, everybody trying to figure out what the fuck to sing, and that's when you got that weird...
I don't know. Overall, it was
Screamo.
still a good night, though.
So I thought the concert got canceled, though, because the power went out.
It got...
I know it
moved
got moved to the pub station,
Yeah.
but I figured that storm would have taken out the fucking power.
Nope.
Oh, okay, cool. So then it was all right. A good concert inside. Yeah, it would have probably been better outside, but
Yeah, it would have definitely been better outside.
concerts outside are always better.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Mr. Marsh is in here. What up, dude? You haven't
I
even
just happened to
responded
be
my text.
driving down Grand and turned on Hot 1019, and they were like, well, we got nine pairs of tickets left to give away, so you know what? First 9 people to show up, get them.
Oh, so you just went down there real quick?
Yeah,
huh?
I was like 8 blocks away. I was first person there. I was in the lobby before McLovin even got out there with the fucking tickets. I'm all just sitting there. Bamsky pops out, and he's all, they bring him out yet? I was all, no.
You're probably like, well, I want one. Well, shit, you should have snagged me one. I would have went. I would have just left Isaac at home. No, I can't do that.
Could have just brought him with.
I mean, I know it was all ages, but he's still at that age where, like, we want to bring him to Hempfest with us, but
How old is he?
he's 9, going on
Oh,
10.
yeah, you could have totally brought him.
Yeah, but he has problems with,
there
like...
was straight up this dude with a baby strapped to his fucking chest.
That's cool. Does the baby at least have headphones on? Or
Yeah.
earplugs? Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Get the baby into it early. I just don't think it would be Isaac's jam. He definitely would not be his music. He likes listening to reggae and electronical with me and stuff.
I still had
When I
fun.
put any rap or hip hop on, he's just like, "What are you listening to? Change this." So, yeah, he's not into that.
Morning, Steve.
Oh, Jessica's in here too. What up? Are you going to bingo tonight, Jessica?
There's bingo. There's the weed
Fair.
feed, a
Oh,
fair.
well, fair's all week long. That really has nothing to do with weed.
No, but
But you can get high and go puke on the rides.
Fuck
I
yeah.
learned that last year. I'm not doing that. Well, you're not gonna let a 9-year-old go on the zipper. And then actually at this time he was like 8. So I'm definitely not gonna let an 8-year-old out show me on the zipper. And I knew it was gonna be bad. I just don't like the zipper. And we went on that thing, man, and I hit 2 of the fucking good, and I got off and I made it all the way to the fucking porta potty before I hurled. But after that, I was just done for the whole day. I could not get rid of that fucking sick feeling. Like, even laying at home for like 5 hours is like, ugh. I could not be an astronaut.
Oh, that's the full schedule. Oh, Jesus. No, I just wanted...
Yeah, there's nothing really exciting going on at the fair after last night.
The deals were.
There is no deals really, but Merriment has like a $3 off coupon if you stop in at the store.
$10 day from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m.
I know, but like normally next weekend is when they do all that stuff, and there's like after Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, there's no more deals. So I think we're gonna go tomorrow.
Ride Till You Drop is August 13th. Wendy's Kids Day is the 14th. Wrist Up and Ride. What's Wrist Up and Ride?
That's like every night after 5, where you pay like $25 and you just go throw up on all of it, everybody.
Oh, you get a discount.
Either way, it's just everything's
wristband.
expensive. It all sucks. Like,
But you gotta text Planet to 406-256-8800.
sure, whatever.
Okay.
I mean, when it's
I don't
$3,
know. I never
like,
go.
it's cool.
I never go ride the rides. I just go check shit out. I want to go see if I can't find. I want to see if these glass blowers aren't there again this year, so I can find more of these penguins.
Oh, that's cool. At first, I thought it was like a chicken.
No, it's a little penguin.
That's cool. I should go. My wife would love a bunch of those.
Yeah, I found this couple that was a glass blowing couple, and they just had these little figurines, but they had one that was like this, and then the penguin.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. Dab time.
Yeah, I got some Joker's 31 if you want to hit that.
Whatever. This is getting pretty goopy. I need to go clean it. Also got tons of other things. Joker's 31 was never my favorite.
Well, it was better than the...
Here's some. Just take some of that. Talk about it next week.
See, that's what I love about these, dude. They're just sitting there ready to hit.
Yeah, I straight up fucking... Nothing will I ever use another torch again other than to clean my banger.
I feel that. I'm on the verge of asking my boss if I could borrow the generators to take it to Hempfest.
I'm just telling you to get... Oh. I'll have mine in the cabin.
Have
Also-
my email running in the tent. Dude, I still need to get my campsite.
You can talk
I'm getting
to...
it this week, though.
Yeah, I had no idea that you actually do have to have a campsite and tickets. I didn't know that. So I apologize, Steve and Jackie, for saying other things.
Yeah.
Well, they changed
and then,
it. It's
and then
different.
the one that I had won was just tickets. Like, usually their giveaways have, like...
Well, every other year when you bought all-day, 3-day passes, it included camping.
Right. But,
But I get it. Everything's way more expensive.
Usually their giveaways this year have consisted of 2 tickets plus a campsite. But I had won 4 admission tickets is what it was.
Oh. Well, see, the thing is, so... Cup Fest, a lot more giveaways for tickets and stuff. Because they're trying to promote the new event.
Yeah.
Hempfest, that's a done deal. Like, that shit sold out last year. Because Terra, I think it should sell out again this year. So,
I just need to get my
At the end of
campsite.
the-
I want to get fucking stage side campsite.
$300 instead of the $150.
I know. You don't got to say anything. I know. You've already told me.
But yeah, so, well, yeah, I mean, like, they dropped the price on the cabin after I already bought it. Like, it was $1,200 when I got it, and now they're down to $1,000.
Yeah, I'd like to get a
And with how
cabin.
cold it's gonna be, I don't know. You guys should, if you're really going and you've been up there when it's cold, spending that K on that cabin is gonna be well worth it when it gets fucking 9 degrees overnight. It's supposed to be like mid-80s for the next 2 weeks. I mean, Montana is very fluctuated in temperature, but it's not going to get all of a sudden up into the mid-90s, 100 degrees.
I know. Next year I want to do cabin for Hemp Fest, and I'll just do a tent for fucking Cup Fest.
Man, I don't know. Like, we really lucked out at Cup Fest this year because there wasn't any rain. It was very nice. I could have definitely done a tent. Last year, however, that's why I bought the cabin this year, because Jesus Christ, you saw, okay, so like we just had this bad storm here. Yeah, like that was at Cup Fest.
That happened last year at Hemp Fest too.
No, well, it was kind of an overnight little bit of a rain,
Massive hailstorm.
but nothing as bad as that. But Cup Fest, like the rain was seriously all 190 degree this way.
Guys,
and
it's still
way,
fun though.
No, it's always a blast. Yeah, see, listen, though, she was there for the rain. But it didn't rain at all. It looked like it was going to. I think we got a few little spritzes, but that was it. It was beautiful for Cup Fest.
Dude, Cup Fest. Sunday it sprinkled all day, or on and off all day, but regardless, it was great.
But Cup Fest, anyway, you got to be... If you go to Cup Fest, it's because you are a judge, pretty much. You're a judge or a vendor, or you're somebody that just loves those festivals and you go to them, or you're all of that, you know? And you like glass blowing. Like, that's why you go to Cup Fest. Hemp Fest was the party and hanging out and doing the thing. And
Caveman wasn't going to get a judging pass when we got there. And then he's all, fuck that. And went and bought one.
Well, yeah, for $100 or $200.
He's seen,
if you want flower and dabs, then like you smoke all weekend long during the day hours. Yeah. Like you cannot not get your $100 out of it within the first fucking 2 hours. I mean, if you sit in the tent for 2 hours straight, because you're an advocate pot smoker, that's at least 6 dabs or concentrates, and the same amount of flowers if you're in the flower tent or whatnot, and that's bowls or joints of weed. So there's $60 more on the dab side if you fucking think about it. If you want to go buy a joint in the store, 1 gram joint or whatever.
Yeah.
When you're in the concentrate, I mean, you were getting half-gram carts handed to you. A full edible.
Like I said,
yeah, it was low dose.
If you go to Cup Fest and you get the judging pass for concentrates, $100. I came home with 13 half-gram carts.
Yeah, I mean, that alone. Or if there's any extra towards the end of it, we always let people. That's why if you have an extra slick, you do get some to take.
I snagged up like 4 of those edibles at the end.
Potential spam. I never had that happen before.
I have that happen all the time.
Yeah. I wonder if it's my insurance company guy.
Oh, probably.
Hold on here. I got to answer this.
All right. I'll talk about new dispensaries while he's hopping on the phone. So, Mountain Organics is now open in Lockwood. They just opened yesterday. If you're...
It's just the cops trying to get shit.
Mountain Organics, then
no, they just opened.
Now you got a closer location, but if you've never been there because they're hella far out on the west end, then now's the time to check it out because they're over in Lockwood now.
Yeah, I'm happy that they opened.
I was going to ask how you made that feel, because that puts 13 dispensaries
just
in Lockwood now.
Yeah, I know. It's fantastic. Saturation, magical.
Fuck, dude. No, I was going to say that's a little excessive.
Well,
and now I'm kind of leaning towards that moratorium on licensing, except for the fact that they want to do it on all licensing, not just dispensary licenses.
Yeah, no, you can't open up a new lab or nothing now. That kind of sucks at least.
Well, they haven't finalized it.
I know, but it will suck in the sense that, like, if somebody was about to open up a lab and wanted to, they couldn't anymore. So, that was, but I mean, I get it because then that stops and it just stunts everybody out where they're at and allows those people that are doing good to keep doing good. And the
Yeah,
people
but we
that,
could use a couple of more good wholesale extract labs and a couple of good
I'm trying to pull
wholesale
up a stockpile.
grows
Okay, I got
a couple of more good wholesale kitchens.
Well, by the end of September is my end of the plan to have a good online menu for wholesale products to buy for the whole state, not just local because I've been processing. We're also going to do that with our edible market. Right now at Ideal Naturals, from now until next Friday, we're doing customer appreciation where we got like Crescendo sugar wax that I blasted, that's in-house stuff. Buy 1 gram for $25, get another gram for $6, out the door price. So that's $31. You get 2 grams of Crescendo sugar wax. Limit to that per day. So you only can buy that special once a day, but you can get it until it's gone next week. $80 ounces all week long, certain strains. And then we got certain edibles that are like, I think $1 or 50 cents or some shit like that. Something weird, crazy. And then because we love Justin and everybody with Blazing Out a Neighbor, we're doing double born discounts on all normal price items all week long for the fair customer appreciation and the summer fun for everybody. So both Ideal Naturals locations, 316 Reynolds.
Like the summer's coming to an end pretty quick.
4645.
I was just telling Caveman, because he's not from Montana, that the summer usually
The summer's over as of right now. If it's already getting mid-80s, that's why I said Cut Fest is going to be a cold bitch. Unless they can get these fires out and we get fire restrictions down, like, they're not even going to allow fires. So make sure you bring, like, a propane fire tank thing, because you can have that. Like one of those fake fires with a propane tank. Or a buddy heater or whatnot. But, like, 2 years ago at Hempfest, no fires. Mike Love was dancing barefoot while we were freezing in parkas, and it was like 9 degrees overnight, dude. It was a chilly, frosty, fucking motherfucking morning. Yeah.
I know it was cold as fuck
but
this last year.
All the fun warms you up real quick the next day, so don't let a little bit of cold deter you from the fun.
Yeah, once that sun comes out, it starts to warm up pretty quick.
Yeah, and then it's just great. And this year, Mike Love's back. We got Josh Heinrichs and everybody, so like 77 Jeffersons, Big Chill. Skilly's going to be back again. Evan from Indubious is going to be closing out Sunday night now. Enzyme will always be there. I think fucking the Rise Brothers. But then, like, Gypsy and, who else is the other one? It's always there. But you've been to Hempfest before, you know who's all going to be there regularly. It's a good time. Get out there.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely the last summer. It's my birthday, too, if you guys want to come hang out with me.
So another thing I want to talk about was the rescheduling update. So right now they're going through the process of combing through the 43,564 comments that were submitted. They don't really have a exact timeline on how long that'll take, but they run all the comments through a server that scans for duplicates. And so if you submitted like if you submitted your comment on one of the forums from like normal, then it'll just be booted as a duplicate. So, I mean, there was thousands of those forms.
Well, that's just the same, like, another thing to bring up real quick, because I don't like to plug it too much, but this is the last week as well, voting for industry awards for the cannabis show. If you like my concentrates, you smoked them. That's how I want to win, is you actually smoked them. Which is hard for me, because I only have multiple stores and billings, soon to be next year, but, like, and you liked it, vote for me.
I'd say vote for me as best advocate, but Justin's got me shattered out of the water, so go vote for Justin.
Yeah, I was gonna. I love me some Shann, but yeah, Justin definitely just needs to vote now because that would be a wasted vote at this point.
At this point.
I mean, even my vote is wasted because I don't know what happened. I was teeter-tottering in and out of fists. Definitely didn't think all of a sudden, and then Elevated came out of nowhere and just fucking smashed all the way up into first and second on all this stuff. So that instantly put me at like 6. Oh yeah, they definitely did a deal like last year.
What do we got over here? Oh, the industry award thing.
But
over at forum.jotforum.com 212 or 21241. I'm fucking stoned. That's a fucking numbers, dude.
241258424642051.
She's not as stoned.
I don't know why you guys are even saying it. It's right there on the screen. If you need it, you can look it. If you're stoned to some of these people in this room, just write it down.
We're trying to be
or just go find it
on the page,
and go vote.
It. Yep. And everyone's in here.
Hey, next year I'm going to win the best advocate. We need to talk him into putting a best podcast.
Oh my God, I cannot wait for that kerfuffle. But yeah, they don't do duplicates either. I want.
Now, somebody had commented on one of Justin's posts and asked why Mac wasn't on.
Okay, so it all goes off.
It
goes all off nominations in the beginning. So obviously, if they're not on the ballot,
nomination period.
Nobody nominated them.
That's
or
rough.
They didn't care about being in it, so they didn't even nominate themselves. So
right, I don't even know who nominated me. I didn't nominate myself.
No, you don't lie. I nominated myself. Why would I lie about that? I mean, I smoked some other people's concentrates. I do enjoy a few other people's stuff, but at the end of the day, I go to myself. And
yeah, I was like, somebody or...
And I did that shit last year. I didn't vote for myself, and like, I just... No, if people are going to hand out $10 off coupons and free glass or whatever the hell they're doing on Snapchat and Instagram and all those forums, then... power
Alyssa
to
had
you,
told
but...
me that I was on the ballot, and I was all, really? Yeah, she sent me the link, and I was all, oh shit. So I don't know who nominated me.
I'll let you, boy. I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, of course I did. Well, yeah, I mean, like, even I love Lana. I mean, like, last year, I voted for Lana this year at Ideal because I felt bad last year, but I mean, I worked for Elevated. I know Ben puts out a fucking really good edible. He puts pride into that stuff, and I voted for Elevated's edible. Like, I'm not... Like, everybody thinks I'm biased towards my stuff. Yes, I am when it comes to concentrates, because I'm particular about my stuff, and that's why I do what I do when I do it. So... But I don't make edibles. Like, I don't know who the fuck nominated me for edibles. Like, I'm on there, and I was on there for Advocate, too. I think it was one of my, like, out-of-town friends I've met at the festivals that smoked my stuff, and they're just like, oh, well, I put you down for everything.
Maybe you'll win one of them.
But even, like, Jessica's on there for Advocate, but she didn't want to be on there for Bud Tender. I was like, well, you don't put yourself, like, so they need to do, like, maybe Best Manager or something like that, because there's a difference between,
yeah, there's a handful more categories they could add now.
The other thing is, too, is, like, I don't care, and I'll speak for a lot of people in the state, that Shelly and Aaron should have an award that they win because they, at the end of the day, in my mind, have always been the best advocates for cannabis. And I tried fighting with them last year when I voted for them, and they're like, well, we just don't want to win our own award. And I was like, I totally get that. I get that. But we need to come up with something as a community for them. So, reach out if anybody wants to help. I definitely have been thinking about trying to make some cool award so that we can give it back to them. But I love those guys.
Yeah, they're pretty dope.
Well, they've given, like, the stepping stone for my wife. Like, that's how we all... Originally, I used to go do the judging thing. But you used to pay $400 and you used to go to this little private party and hang out with, like, the dispensary owners and stuff.
Right.
And you get a little box when you leave. and you go judge all the stuff at home for over the next month. And you turn in your emails are carded up and all that stuff. And that's how judging used to be. But then they met my wife and everything, and they gave her the opportunity to start doing ganja yoga up at Hempfest and everything. And now she's up to 2 shows at Hempfest instead of 1, and she does Cut Fest, and it's awesome. And they're great people, and I love everybody that I meet up there.
I sunk
and
into the ground when I did some ganja yoga.
Yeah, it's just it's one of the few festivals that my wife and I can go to and just enjoy ourselves without having to deal without the alcohol.
blast.
You know, like we know that alcohol's there, because even some of our friends drink and stuff. You know, like we don't care, but we know that they're not gonna get woohoo girl status or whatever.
Dude, I just want to go. I just want to go to both of them every year, just so I could do some shroomies while I'm up there, and then get baked as fuck during the day.
Yeah, I like my acid. I mean, yep, I don't give a shit. I like my acid.
Yeah, I don't care.
I'm a scientist.
I will once in a while.
Oh, I definitely. That's why I didn't have my dab station running as much up at Cut Fest, because I was definitely loving my coca. But yeah, no, get up there, enjoy. It's family friendly too. Like Cut Fest, you know, that's a hard one when I say, you know, like it's always family friendly, but you know, you got glass blowers around, high heat, and
Dude, that glass break contest.
but it's always family friendly. So if you're educating your kid about cannabis and not afraid to let them know like we do in our
Were
family.
you there
like,
for the glass break
No,
contest?
I got mad. And
Well, yeah, I remember you left. I just didn't remember when.
I
So you
left.
didn't watch the glass, dude. I was literally like this far away from it, like right where it would break.
Oh yeah, you
I
get
had-
a little shard or something in your eye.
Dude, I had glasses on.
I know, but that doesn't matter. Dude,
I had
I
a-
wear glasses all
I had
the
a
time.
little
You know,
shard.
shit goes over
I had a
and
shard
in,
like
you
this
wear
big
glasses,
that
everything
was like
doesn't
all
matter.
triangular and shit. Land right next to me though.
But
But I
no.
got the dopest shot of that shit. It was all slow mo.
Nice.
You literally watched the glass go. Poof.
Well, where's the video?
It's on there somewhere. I don't know.
But yeah, no, we tried to go to the hot springs to soak, and I took $24 because I know it's $12 a person, and a key, and a towel. And got over there and found out they don't take cash, and I got fucking even more pissed. And obviously I was pissed because if I was on a bunch of coca, I wanted to have a nice soak and relax, and I couldn't, so I just packed up and fucking left. I did. I got so mad. I was just like, fuck this. And as soon as I got home and I took a shower, I felt amazing again. So, see, even just talking about coke made my nose all runny. But I don't do it a lot. It used to be my thing. I don't do it at all anymore,
It's just
except
once in a
for,
blue moon.
you know, it's 2 times a year. 1 time a year. It was only 2 times a year this year because my buddy showed up to Cut Fest. But oh, jinx!
Yo, me a soda.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Soda.
Yeah, go to farmers market, go to the fair, go support your local community shit this weekend. We got bingo tonight at the Vibe. If you haven't been, get up there.
Remember, it's free for members and $10 for non-members.
No, I thought it was 5 for members, 10 for, yeah, it's 5 for
The
members.
site said free.
Oh, I thought it was 5. Usually events, it's 5 for members, 10 for non-members. That's why I'm just saying it's $5. If Ty or any of them are in there, I'm almost positive it's 5. That's how they've been doing it. Some events are free, depending on, like last night I think it was a free event for members. And $5 to get in. Or no, it's always 10 for non-members, but it's $10. You get to go hang out somewhere, meet some new people, fucking play some bingo, and smoke weed while you're doing it. I've been noticing lately that there's been people drinking there, and I don't know, like, what's up with that. I know certain events allow it, but, like, somebody had a beer at the dab class, and I wasn't sure about that. We got Shann over here fucking double checking because he thinks he's right.
Free for members.
Shit, fuck.
$10 non-members. It's the orange
Okay, I
bubble
got
up
you.
here.
Yeah, no, I just was asked to come help.
Bam, bam.
Honestly, like, I've been at that place so much this year doing so many events, I can't even count them anymore.
I know there's been so many events, but that
Like,
That's
I was at this
awesome.
gas station over here at the town pump fucking Monday or Tuesday getting cigarettes, and I was leaving, and the long red-headed hair kid was just like, oh, hey, awesome show this weekend. And I was like, oh, you, what? Oh, yeah, I was on the show in the morning. You must have watched Shann's on Cannaman. It's like,
that's some dope shit right there, man.
I was like, cool, thanks.
Wait, coming out of a gas station?
Yeah, the town pump up here. Yeah, in the morning. Yeah, it's the long red-headed
Was it-
kid.
Oh, Carl.
Yeah, I don't know the fucking name, but I was just
I
like,
know that guy.
it's like I wasn't on a show this week. Like, I was on so many shows last night, actually, because I was filling in as a co-host for The Vibe on Wednesday, and then I am always here Saturday morning for the most part. So I was like, I don't know. Like, the first year I started doing any of that shit and went up to Hemp Fest. Fucking goddamn, it was so annoying. Like, oh, hey, how's it going, man? Nice to meet you. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Like, still get it sometimes. My wife has given up on me just, like, squirreling away because we'll be walking and somebody will start talking to me. She's like, well, I'm on drugs. I'm going. I don't need to talk to this person. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, you know it. You deal with it. It's...
But on that note,
Deuces, bitches. No, I'm just joking.
have a good Saturday.
See you later. Love you
Stay
all.
safe. Get stoned. Go have some food at the fair.
Or wherever you live, go have fun.
Yep. Enjoy your weekend. Deuces.
Yeah. Been about time that we're going away. Been about time, it's a whole nother day. Put the heat on to the Tetons with the neon you can lean on. Never get beat on, hey. But you don't even listen, huh? But you're not even wishing, huh? You just keep on fishing, huh? Wonder where we go, we don't even know, huh? You hit me like a megaton. You hit me like a megaton. You hit me like a megaton.